So this is going to be my October favourites, and I know it's really late because it's like right now it's the 9th of October, so it's kind of halfway through November when this is going to go up. But I wanted to record a video, and I have been loving some new products this month. Actually quite a lot of this is quite new, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I love them. I went to my beauty shelving unit and I just picked up loads of stuff which I know I've been loving this month, and I put it in a carrier bag. So I'm just going to kind of go through the carrier bag and show you what I've got. And I've also got some accessories, some fashion pieces and some shoes. I'm going to start off with this. This is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and it is amazing. It's about £5, so it's a little bit more expensive than how much I used to pay for makeup removal stuff, but it lasts for about 2 months, 3 months. I don't even remember the last time I bought it, and it's amazing. It doesn't irritate my skin or my eyes. It literally just feels like water, but it sucks the makeup off my face. It's really easy to use and I just love it. I've got 2 more skincare products which are actually both from Lush and which are actually both either finished or just about to finish. One is this face cream by Skin Drink. One is this face cream by Lush. It's called Skin Drink and it's absolutely amazing. It's this face cream and it smells like peanuts and it's really creamy, but the only thing is it's about, I can't remember how much it is, about £7 to £10. I'll put a link for it down below, but it's a little bit expensive for how long it lasts because it only lasts about a month and a bit, and I don't know whether that's just me being cheap or I use way too much of it, but I'm kind of starting to think maybe I should buy something a little bit cheaper or try and make it last longer. So I think when I first get a product I use loads of it because it's new, and then when it's like halfway through I'm like shit, and I'm using like little dots around my face. But yeah, I absolutely love it and I think I will repurchase it for this month. The second thing from Lush is this eye cream, and it's called Enchanted Eye Cream. I love it. I was looking at videos of myself quite a while ago and I realised that my bags were really puffy, and since I've been using eye cream, I've used quite a few but I've been using this one for a good 6 months now. Since I've been using eye cream they have reduced dramatically. I love this one because it lasts for ages. I bought this when I posted my first Lush haul ever, which was months and months ago, and it's about £10, so definitely worth the money. I've got 2 makeup brushes here which I've been loving, which are pretty affordable as well. This first one is by Eco Tools, and I think I got it from Superdrug. I think it was around £7 or something. I just like it because it's really fluffy and it's got a really nice shape, so I can kind of, this is where I use it. I use it for under my eyes and for, I basically put a powder here which I'll show you in a second, and it is a lighter shade of powder and I like to use it to highlight this area, and this is a very good shaped brush to get into that area, and it kind of gathers the right amount of powder, if that makes sense, because of how free and undense the bristles are, and they're really soft. The second brush is this, and I think it's by, yes, it's by e.l.f, and it is the Professional Blending Eye Brush. It's the first ever blending brush I've ever bought, and it's the last one I'll probably ever buy because I love it. It's a perfect size to get into my crease and it blends out eyeshadows, all the eyeshadows that I've ever used, really well. I got 2 things here from Makeup Revolution, and it's a new brand in Superdrug and I love it. It's very affordable, and some of the things are amazing and some of the things are not so good. So if you've seen some of my last videos, I was wearing black lipstick. That's where I bought it from. It was £1. It was amazing. The only thing about it which wasn't so good is that the actual case of it, the container, was a bit stiff, but it was £1. Like, it doesn't really bother me. The first thing is this Vivid Baked Bronzer. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. It's this very goldeny brown colour. It's got loads of shimmer in it, and it's actually got a hint of like pink or red. So I've actually been using it, you know, along my cheek area as well, kind of instead of blush, only the last 2 days, and I really like the effect that it gives off. I think it costs about under £5, £4, something like that, and there's loads of product there. The only thing I would say about this is if your skin complexion is similar to mine, it's kind of the same colour as my skin tone, so I don't know if I'd get a different shade. Like, I think they've got like a white creamy version. I might try that one just to make it look a little bit different on my skin. The next thing is this eyeshadow palette, and it's in Chocolate Deluxe, and it's amazing. It's got all these shimmery colours. They've got pinks, and then it goes into like maroon and into brown, and I absolutely love it for autumn. I've been using it all the time recently. It's what I've got on today, and if you see my recent pictures on Twitter and Instagram, it's what I've got on there, and I absolutely love it. I think it was about £4 as well. The eyeshadows are very pigmented. There's not much fallout on my eyes. It's just brilliant. The next 3 makeup bits are actually from Revlon, and I'm not a huge Revlon fan until now because I'm starting to love their makeup. Well, 2 kinds of makeup. I'm loving their lipsticks, and their lipstick is the Super Lustrous lipstick. I've got quite a few of these now. I've got ones in matte as well, but this one has been my favourite since I bought it. It's in the shade Chocolicious 665, and it's just this really dark chocolate brown colour, and I just love it against my skin tone. It's what I'm wearing now, and it's what I've been wearing, if you see my recent Instagram and Twitter pictures, is what I've been wearing on there as well. The next two things is the same thing but in two different colours. It's actually powder foundation. It's the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. I love this stuff. It's got the perfect kind of coverage, so if you wanted a light coverage, you're good. If you wanted a medium coverage, you're good. And also if you wanted a heavy coverage, you're good. It all depends on what brush you're using and how much you actually apply. I've got two shades. I've got 030, and that's kind of like for all over my face, and I've got 020, and I use that to highlight certain areas. When I bought these, it was 3 for 2, so I bought a new 030 a 020, and then I bought that lipstick. I kind of got the lipstick for free. This next beauty product is by L'Oreal. It's their Lumi Magique primer, and I absolutely love it. I bought it ages ago and it still lasted me, and I'm so happy. I bought it about 6 months ago for such a little tube, and I actually do use it quite often. Very useful product. It's this white kind of metallic-y cream primer stuff, and it just, if you want to go for that dewy, glowy, glamorous look, this is what you want. It's kind of expensive though. It's about £12, but the tube does look little, but it lasts for ages. This next product is the last beauty product I have, and it's the best lip product I have ever owned. It is the Lip Service by Lush. It's just like a lip thing for your lips, like a Vaseline or whatever, but like 100 times better. I first started using this about 6 months ago, and after a couple of weeks or a couple of days of using it constantly, I didn't have to use it as much, if that makes sense. So if I left it at home and I put it on in the morning, my lips would be moisturised all day long, and I have super dry lips. I just love this stuff, and I know it's about £5–6 for this tiny tin, but it does last ages. I think I bought this one like 2 months ago, and I've still got a good month in there left. That is all the beauty stuff. On to some more like fashiony stuff. This is a choker which I've been wearing quite a lot recently, especially as it's Halloween, and you know, a lot of 90s style is going on in vlogging world and fashion. This was actually from Claire's Accessories, and it cost £5, and it's just made of lace, and I think it's got like little flowers along the thing, if that makes sense. I am loving dogtooth print at the moment, so if you check on my blog down below, I have got 5 posts coming up this week, Monday to Friday, and it's how I've been styling dogtooth print, and I absolutely love it. The two dogtooth print things that I have are both from Primark, and they both cost £6. The first one is this really chunky knitted scarf, and I love it. But the dogtooth print is actually more cream than white, but it's still amazing, and I love it. It's really warm, and it's got these cute little tassels at the bottom. I think I bought it in Kingston, and I paid £6 for it. The next thing is this bag from Primark. I love it. It's like a mini satchel. It's actually really well made. Like, I've had it for a while now. There's no marks on it. There's no like threading coming out. It's got these two little cute buttons, buckles at the front, and it also has a long strap, so if you like to have things over your shoulder, then you can do that as well. There's a slight pocket at the back, and there's a pocket in the inside as well. There's also a little section for your phone. This bag costs £6. The next thing that I'm going to show you is something that I actually love so much, but I actually kind of frustrated with at the same time. It's this bag from H&M. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's black, it's got loads of tassels all over it, and it only costs £20. And those are the things that make me insanely just go crazy for it and love it. But the thing that makes me hate it or gets frustrated with it is the zip. The zip, like, kind of, it's really difficult to close it. You have to kind of hold here and then zip along, and it's like when you're out in public and you've got your purse and you're shopping, and it's a little bit frustrating when you have to do that every single time you have to close your bag. And I'm the sort of person that leaves my bag open a lot of times, but since my purse got stolen, I've stopped doing that. So every time I have to close it, it's a little bit frustrating, but I think I've kind of gotten used to it now. And I've heard that there's a kind of like a problem with some H&M bags anyways, but it's totally worth it, and I'm glad I've got it, and I'm not going to take it back. The next 3 items are things that I actually put in my bag, and they've all got the same theme. They've all got the metallic theme, and they're all from different shops actually. So we'll start off with the smallest one. This is a Oyster card holder. I'll hide my stuff, or like a card holder or whatever. This was from Topshop, and I think I actually paid £5 for it, but I'm pretty sure they've upped their prices to £12 for these, which is completely not worth it. I would definitely go on eBay, Boohoo, check who else has got it. Definitely don't buy it from there, because it scratches, it doesn't last that long. A £5 I thought would be okay. but I love it. The next thing is this purse. It's kind of a purse slash card holder, and I got it from Primark. So it's got a bit for my money, like change, notes, cards, and it's like a metallic-y, bronzy colour, taupe colour, and it's got a gold little bow at the front there, and I think it was about £4 or something like stupidly cheap like that, and I love, love, love it. The next thing is this tiny little bag. Well, it's not tiny, this is the biggest one. It's actually from H&M, and it's got this goldy, pinky, shimmery tone to it with a gold zip. It was kind of in their section with their phone cases and stuff, so it's kind of just a little bag you can kind of do whatever you want with. I put beauty products in it and put that in my bag so they don't spill or leak, or if they do, like dirty brushes, I don't want them to go in my bag, so I put them in here so that this can get dirty and not my bag. This was really cheap as well. I think it was like £2.99, so it was the cheapest out of them all. The next thing that I'm loving is from H&M as well, and it is these shoes. I wear these like every single day to every kind of event. I wear them during the day, I wear them during the night if I'm going out, and I can do that because it's got heel at the end, and they're just black and they're plain and they're so comfy. They're amazing. They were about £35, and my friend loved them so much that she went and bought a pair, and now we're both considering buying a second pair just in case they sell out. I think I'm going to have to buy a second pair. I love them so much. Last but not least is a watch, and this watch is from Urban Outfitters, and I am insanely in love with it. I've wanted it for ages, and I finally got it, and it costs about £30 originally. I think I said this, but it's from Urban Outfitters, and I just love it. The only bad thing about the little ones is that it doesn't have a light. So the bigger ones, they have a light that you can press a button and it glows in the dark, but mine doesn't. So that is everything that I've been loving this month, and kind of last month, and kind of a little bit of this month as well. If you want to see how I got these nails, they're actually £1. I'll put a blog post, I'm going to put a link down below for a blog post and a YouTube video for you guys so you can see how I did those. But thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. There's a button up there, I think it is, because it's free, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.